Now, I must admit, I don't quite understand all this fuss about Sir Fred Godwin getting his pension. I mean, when I was a banker working with him, and we used to have a good laugh. You know, we'd go down to the bars and, you know, we'd drink all this expensive champagne, especially when we got our bonuses. I mean, this is all a fuss about nothing. I mean, it's not fair. He was given the option of getting sacked or taking early retirement. And at 50, you know, he needs a good pension. You know, it's just a lot of fuss about nothing. Really is. I mean, I remember, you know, there was one day back in the late 80s, we'd all got our bonuses. We were all young traders at the time, and we had a bet, you know, if any one of us got onto the board of a bank, we'd make sure that the others were done well by. And we also wanted to see whether or not we could collapse a bank. So, you know, it's taken us a few years. We've made all sorts of strange decisions, but we kept on making money. We couldn't understand it. And for years and years and years. And finally, Sir Fred does it. 28 billion. Oh, we really had a good laugh at that. I mean, it's and anyway, we made sure that he was well done by. He's got a good pension now, and, you know, he's not going to have to work again. Oh, this is brilliant. Anyway, with this pension, it just means that we're paying him not to wreck any more banks. I mean, in the next 15 years, he could do a lot of damage. This way, at least, we make sure he stays away from doing anything to do with financial matters. I mean, I know that there's the argument that, you know, they could have just sacked him and put the contract where this puppeteer's got his hand. But if they'd have done that, you know, the implication would have been terrible for all of the members of boards of all companies. I mean, it would mean that we'd have to actually make some money before we could earn our bonuses and our pensions. And that just wouldn't do at all. Anyway, I think, you know, it's a lot of fuss about nothing, and, you know, I'm sure that once people get to realise just how daft they're being, that you'll understand just what it's like. Us poor bankers, I mean, I've had to stop buying vintage champagne. It's just not on. Anyway, that's my opinion, and I'm afraid you're you people, you taxpayers, etc. Thank you very much for all the bonuses that you paid us this year. We're very grateful. We're grateful that we've kept our jobs because you bailed us out. But it's your own fault because you're the ones who borrowed all the money in the first place.